All right, we back on, baby. We back on. Something's going on. Something going on with my internet. I pay good money for my internet, baby. That's my bill pay. You feel me?
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Look at that!
Hurts throwing right away. Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
They'll try the right side here.
Get him.
Nowhere to
Get him, EJ. That's Kirk Franklin.
Yard up to the 40.
No doubt about it.
The gospel
really
on you.
Nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Good job, Charlie Ward.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Hurts to throw. Pass taken in by his tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Get him. Get him.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
Not this time, Saquon.
2nd and 10.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Running again with Barkley.
Good job. What are you doing, D-Buck? What are you doing?
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd.
Out here being strong.
Right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
right.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw.
Damn it.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
Jeez, oh,
will eventually get him down.
Guess not.
He's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Touchdown.
Oh my goodness.
Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
I don't know what y'all want me to do. Y'all just stay with your man.
There to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those.
Come on now, Zaire.
Especially to keep their offense off
Supposed to be a premier linebacker out here.
But they finished it with a touchdown.
Stay with that dude.
Point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Pressure toward the quarterback. That was a goal line. Well, nothing but pressure to the quarterback. Oh, good job.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Good job. All right, offense, let's get out here.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Whoa.
And able
30.
to take it past the 25. And
30, dirty, 30. I'm sure you're dirty, dirty.
He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he gets this one.
Pierce your heart with a first down.
Mark him down at the 39.
Pierce your heart with a first down.
First down, 11 yards on that pickup. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try.
Here's your heart.
This is their chance to respond.
Here's your heart for the first down.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Six 0 our score after one. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's Richardson to throw. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he's tackled a yard short.
Mo in the alley.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
2nd down and a yard. Now a guy who grew up just south of here across the river, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They run once more with 10.
Whoa. First down?
Here of 9
Nope,
from the 19 down to the 10.
2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart,
stay off the field, Jalen Hurts.
No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Running straight.
Whoa, come on, get in there, baby.
Yeah. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
That's messed up. He crashed down the middle, too. Brought everybody in.
Touchdown run.
He had a whole hole.
Have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
Gaping hole. Oh, he
solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive
line. I got JT. Got just touchdown.
Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Britton Covey going to bring it out of his end zone.
Switch me to the person closest.
A couple yards shy of the 30.
Jeez, oh Pete.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's Hurts. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete.
Saquon's out of here.
Touchdown!
Out of here, out of here.
Saquon Barkley, 45 yards. And the Eagles are once again
easiest 6 points ever.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover it, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on it. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the ball.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. A pretty big opening there on first down. 8 yards up to the 33.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Richardson. He's going to let it go deep.
No! Damn it, I saw that. Right over the guy.
Johnson with a pick. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long
That was my fault, y'all.
Just begging to be picked off.
Went for the gusto.
It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. He'll drop it off with Saquon
Good job.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it. Second down. Here's Hurts.
Come on, fumble.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Back to throw here.
Get it, get it, get it. Oh, man.
He pulled it in. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's a much-needed completion right there on 3rd down. Really a sigh of relief, isn't it? They're backed up deep. You know they don't want to give the ball back to the other guys. A great field position. They needed that throw, that completion, that first down.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred it.
Come on, pick it off. Come on, black man. Come on, black man.
A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On first down, Hurts.
Oh, nice shot.
Complete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right.
Damn it. Wow.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 24-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Good job.
He takes a shot on
Get in there.
release as this will be incomplete.
Get in there.
It certainly looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, I was right there. Oh, overplayed it. Dang on it, I was right there.
Final timeout as they stop with 19 seconds to go.
Oh, man. Oh, man, I was right there.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
No.
Being chased out left.
No.
And Goddard's got it.
And he got it.
Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there. As the half is winding down. And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, pardon me?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Richardson looking to throw. That's complete to Pierce. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before the half. Richardson lets one go downfield for Pierce. And that's going to be incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter.
All right, Lee's got to get down here and score a touchdown.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway.
We shut them out and score 2 touchdowns. We win the game.
Go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Time to play super football. Gotta play super football.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next
football
drive.
For y'all.
They're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Zach Baugh there on the tackle.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second down, another run with
Hold your block, Price.
6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 30.
Hold your block just a little bit longer. I can get out.
The vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Richardson going to change the play here. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Come down with it.
And it's going to be incomplete.
You got to be kidding me.
Right sideline, but out of bounds says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Richardson on 4th down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick, and he'll take it across midfield.
It's a full half of football yet to play.
That was the exact opposite of what we needed, baby. Exact opposite.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. They'll set up to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Get it! Oh, come on! Come on! Oh, that was it. Oh, that was it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw once more on second.
Come on, fumble.
Hurts.
Get it.
Fumbles it. And the Colts pick it up.
Good job.
He's able to get it back
Good
here
job.
to the 43-yard line.
So potentially a turning point here in the third quarter as that swings the door back open just a bit.
Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think we're at that point in the game where you're going to reach for the football whenever possible. You're going to hear the coaches scream from the sidelines. Tackle him. Second guy in, tackle the ball.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Off play action, Richardson.
Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
On first down, Richardson.
Good job.
Gets his target to tight end Mo
Good job.
Cox. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 yards there, just like last play.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Now it's Richardson. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game.
Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
I got you reading to the inside. He beats you on the inside.
41 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Good gain there on first down, and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. He'll drop to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, how I missed it.
And he is in.
Why was he running so slow?
9-yard touchdown.
Oh, my goodness.
Have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift
That
from
sucks.
passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this one in.
That's interference.
So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2.
That was pass interference like it was. That was PI.
What changes there around the
That was PI. Thank you, EA.
as far as how you're defending?
No retry on that.
Never back up and you never retreat.
It's a bone on the
Establish
bench.
yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over
Playing
your
for
head.
pride,
Because
y'all.
they're
Playing
gonna
for
run out of space
pride.
because of the back of the end zone.
Whoa.
Never let
Good
a guy
luck.
catch one in
Whoa.
front of you.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. as they get it up past
Playing for
the
pride,
30.
baby. Playing for pride.
All right, guys. Had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Richardson looking to throw this. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he's
Going to
got
come back to the
Pierce.
ball.
And it's a 15-yard pickup. They're going to lead to a fourth down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Horrible game.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Getting deep buck.
And the play
Playing for
goes
pride out here.
losing yardage back near the 40 at the 30.
Still got our pride out here, baby.
Forrest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
They go play action with Hurts.
Get it, get it, get it! Pass
Pass
interference.
But a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Got it that time, baby.
These receivers pretty much held
Don't
it
flag, baby.
close
Here.
for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
Shake it loose.
Penalty, they go with Barkley. And he's
Pretty
brought
paid,
just
pretty
outside
paid.
the 10 at the 11.
Pretty paid.
Made the stop coming off the edge.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point
Hit
of
the hole. Hit the hole. Hit the hole. Kurt Franklin. It makes me wanna stomp on your offense. Stomp.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball.
I can't explain it.
Honed in on it.
I can't obtain it.
Mark that down for a win.
Jesus, your tackles are so amazing. It takes me high up to the sky. And when I think about your tackles, it makes me wanna stomp.
They'll try to run.
Stomp. Yeah, right. Carry you to the first. Oh man, that is straight up crazy. That is straight up crazy. Look out. In the hole. I was in the hole. Oh. Don't matter if I hit my cats and stay disciplined. It's Saquon Barkley. And he can do whatever he wants to do.
That right there, Charles.
Oh man.
They already had the nice lead on their way to a victory, but one final touchdown.
Yeah, 7 points the whole
late in the fourth
game.
quarter.
Let's make it pretty simple. When you can seemingly score at will, why wouldn't you take advantage of being in that zone and getting one more to cap off this game?
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, baby.
A yard or so.
Yeah.
He called it the
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
First and 10, it's Richardson. A short throw. This is caught by.
He didn't step out of bounds.
He'll be out of bounds.
Jeez, oh, he weren't even that close to the sideline.
I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He finds his man complete. That's Pierce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Delivers another one to Pierce. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now 2nd and 5. And Richardson looks to throw once more. He finds his man complete. It's Pierce. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going
horrible game. Horrible.
Whatever it was,
horrible.
It all came together in the second half.
4 takeaways.
No points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Nobody want to see them stats? All right, let's redeem ourselves, Colts. Let's get back on the grind. Damn. Up by 15.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
All right, redemption time. Back in Philly.
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Britton Covey going to bring it out of his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
From the 21, here's second down and 7. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Hurts to his former Alabama teammate Smith for an Eagle first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps.
Oh, Mr. Get it! Good job, Kenny Moore. Good job, Kenny Moore.
Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts will take over possession here up at the 44. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea
Good job,
slow
JT.
him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back to Taylor on first down. And he's going
Hold
to
on
take
to
this
your
ahead
block.
for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Play action. Now Richardson.
Throw the what was that? I better got the first. No, what was that?
They say it's incomplete.
What is the
A little
glitch?
too far. It brings up third down.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built in
That
plays like
sucks.
that, forcing that incompletion.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. That one finds Pierce right side.
Can I get the first? Yeah, about to say, baby.
The Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key third down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. Just pick up a nice first down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field
yoink.
assured.
Wanna get it first? Yeah, baby.
Finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far
between
here
the
this
tackles.
afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
First and 10,
Whoa.
Taylor now.
Go.
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Here's Sermon.
Preaching a sermon for a touchdown.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Second and goal from the 1.
Just push, baby.
Taylor.
Walking right on in.
Score. Touchdown.
Walking right on in.
Indianapolis. First quarter, maybe too early to talk
go,
about
Colts.
statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
All right. Let's do it again.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 68 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Sabombone gotta get back. Sabombone.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Fighting to stay on his feet past midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 58-yard.
Might have to go on over to 2K, baby.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just about set for football. The veteran Matt Gay has it teed up, and we are underway now at Lucas Oil Stadium. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And bulldozing his way through. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25
straight nutty.
Instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want him to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in
straight nutty.
Not right there. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Richardson going right to the air. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Richardson out of the shotgun. This one completes Alec Pierce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Man, that is one fearless wide receiver right there because he knows he's going to take a shot, and he did. That's one of those situations where you know you're going to feel it one way or the other, so you might as well hang on to it, and he does for good yardage.
He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he'll work it across midfield.
Pierce will start. Don't you start.
Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Richardson to throw off play action. Forced out to his left. And Richardson slides.
If you don't slide,
the defense, and he moves the chains. The coverage.
What are you doing
that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down?
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Steps away to his left. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Is that a quarterback or a running back?
Coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first
I can't
down,
tell.
a 13-yard run.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
How somebody to his back to me tackles me.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4, still 3 yards short, 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Going quickly out to the
Please
right
give me the
side.
first. No!
This is going to depend on the
No, I don't even get the first.
Just short. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. Now Jackson back into his end zone. Oh, it's
nice pick. Get it in there, baby. Woohoo! Woohoo! Kenny Moore interceptions. Kenny Moore interceptions.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, that's what we needed, baby.
2nd quarter now for Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor.
Get in there, baby. Get in there, baby.
Takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Should have kicked it a little harder. Thought I had the wind with me.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
Get him. Don't drag him forward.
The straight ahead running for just a couple of yards.
Henry.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
3rd and 5. To throw is Jackson. He dumps it off for Henry.
Oh!
This one up to the 40.
Oh, how you missed that tackle, baby?
They go play action now. Jackson. And that is incomplete.
We needed that.
Brings up 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Jackson. Open man left side is Wallace complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Move, move, move! Jeez, oh, Pete, man. Come on.
Have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Flushed out right.
Switch. Come on, man.
Just moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. They set up
Good job. Good job.
And
Good job.
Go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And Jackson throwing once more.
Oh, right over your head, baby.
And he gets it inside.
Oh, that was nasty. That was mad work.
Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. What he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football.
That's not even the play I wanted. Why? Why didn't let me pick my play?
First down carry for Henry.
You better.
Trying to keep those big legs
Shoot.
churning, but he's
You gonna pick my play for me? It better be the best play.
Just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Jackson. Steps away. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Henry.
Shoot.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 3rd and 2. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Jackson.
Get it, turn around. Oh, come on, black man. You was right there, black man.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case,
you was right there, black man.
Down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Wallace. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Again, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down, sacked
Good
at
job.
the 18-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And he pushed it from short distance, wide right. It's moving. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain.
And that's the best kicker in the game.
This is the NFL on
The best kicker in the NFL.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Slow down, score. Go down and score.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that will bring up second down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll run. This is Trey Sermon. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd down and 3. On the handoff, Taylor. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They run once more with Taylor. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Can't neutralize the greatest running back of all time.
Richardson off the play fake. Eluding the pressure right. Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. So this game tied at the half, and if you wondered who would come up with the first big play of this third quarter, we have our answer.
Well, in basketball, you know how they tell you to have active hands defensively? I think the same thing applies here. Nice job there prying the ball free. And now their guys have a chance to take the lead if they can put something together. The beauty of doing it in football, you don't get called for a foul if you hit their arms.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Derrick Henry all alone. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They go play action with Jackson. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Didn't see that coming.
Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Richardson back to throw it. Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one out to the 35. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That was earning a first down the hard way. You want your quarterback to be a scrapper, but you also want to keep him upright. He paid for that first down by taking a big-time hit.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL.
Quarterback got to be a running back.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action with Richardson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
Just straight up overthrows him.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Richardson.
Ah!
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Oh, you throw it right to him. You don't even throw it to your dude.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On the counter, it's Henry. They find some open field here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10. The quick slant caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Total fourth-quarter meltdown.
This fourth quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say,
why are you going forward? Oh my goodness. Go towards the end zone.
So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he's brought down. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Richardson looking to throw this.
Gotcha.
20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A very solid gain of 27.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And Richardson yet again. Escaping the pressure right.
Let the ball go. Let the ball go. I'm up here pressing X like it ain't nothing.
In there to drop him.
Oh my goodness.
Mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to
let the ball go.
Or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So
don't even want to come down with it.
Football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Here's Richardson.
And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. But now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
This will go to Henry out wide.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
Give it to me.
And that's called.
Oh, my goodness.
And he goes down, but not before getting his
right there in the middle.
It's a gain of 35.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Now Lamar changing the look. Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
Rolling to his left. And he's going to be taken down.
Disrespectful.
It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
Just being disrespectful.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Now it's Richardson.
Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Richardson working from the gun.
Look how I got you beat.
And he's got
Both feet. 1st and 10. Look how I got you beat. All feet.
23 yards the pickup there.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their
get in there, Alex Pierce, your heart. Alex Pierce, your heart. Don't just start and play for pride, baby. Play for pride.
And the Colts have got it back
play
to
for pride, baby. Play for pride.
Here in the 4th.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him. Let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
Here's Richardson.
Yikes.
And now the pressure gets there.
Yikes.
And he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
Oh, come on.
I think a lot of coaches do.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Oh, where you come from?
The Colts come up with a late turnover, but it will probably
yeah, baby, it's paper pride, baby, it's paper pride.
Is now officially over.
Paper pride.
So it's a win here for the Ravens, and it was just too much Lamar Jackson. He really played well.
Yeah, he really had his A game tonight. He threw a couple of touchdown passes, and he was instrumental in earning this victory.
You can go play 2K.